Staples. Make more happen. Now get a $15 coupon when you spend $75 on ink or $20 when you spend $200 on toner.
Offer valid on in-store purchases only. Ends 1/30/16. Price match plus a 10% difference. Discount valid at checkout for items from retailers operating online and retail stores or products sold and shipped by Amazon. Ends 3/26/16. See storestaples.com for details.
Looking to save money on Medicare Part D? Switch your prescriptions to Walgreens. With copays as low as $1, you could be looking at some real savings. And now you can preview the cost of your scripts before you fill with Walgreens' new Medicare prescription copay quote. And that's kind of a big deal. Walgreens, at the corner of happy and healthy.
Quotes subject to change and available only for select Part D plans. $1 copay applies to Tier 1 generics.
Good morning. I'm John Butler, Delaware 1059 News. Governor Markell says there's a reason why his proposed fiscal year 2017 budget seeks to boost starting salaries for teachers and making more investments in early learning. In his weekly address, the governor says state spending priorities amount to improving schools and workforce training while supporting innovation and infrastructure.
The last 2 years have set a record for job creation in the state. But we can do more to support economic growth, and that includes leveraging state funds to attract investment to our downtowns, supporting high-growth sectors like bioscience, and supporting research and development at our colleges and universities.
The governor also highlighted efforts to bring down what he calls unsustainable cost of health care available to the state's workforce. You can see the governor's weekly address in its entirety at Delaware1059.com. Delaware officials say 2 Pennsylvania men have been indicted in the 2013 death of a man they say was killed in a murder-for-hire scheme. The Delaware Attorney General's office announced in a news release Friday that 44-year-old Ryan Shover of York, Pennsylvania, and 51-year-old Michael Kaman of Enola are charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy, insurance fraud, and a weapon offense in the death of 43-year-old Wayne Capelli. Capelli was last seen leaving the Superfresh where he worked in January 2013, and his body was found a month later. Prosecutors say Capelli obtained a large life insurance policy 3 months earlier, naming an acquaintance as the beneficiary. The Attorney General's office says Shover allegedly killed Capelli and Kaman was an accomplice. Well, University of Delaware police want you to... DEL explains.
You can call us on the blue phone.
University of Delaware police have recreated the video for Drake's hit song Hotline Bling to promote some of their emergency services.
We know when that hotline bling.
The idea belonged to Captain Jason Pyers.
We offer a lot of services to keep our campus safe. What we want to do is use this as an educational tool to communicate to our student population.
The outreach video is also meant to humanize officers.
Some people seem to think that, we're not human, but yeah, we have fun. We love music. We like to dance. Obviously, we have a good time.
We know when that hotline bling. That can only be one thing.
Amy Cherry, 1150 AM, 1017 FM, WDEL.
And for news and weather anytime, visit...
The following program is a paid commercial presentation.
Couple other things. Are we streaming? Does anybody know that answer?
Currently we are, yes.
Currently we are. So you can go to WellerDoesDelmarva.com and also watch us. It's myself, Colin Walls, and Brooks Ritter. But I'm also going to do that other thing. What's it called, Brooks? Live?
Facebook Live?
Facebook Live. I'm going to do that in a second. So if you want to watch us, we're also going to do Facebook Live. So we are sitting inside my office at Weller's in Bridgeville. You're listening to my weekly show, WellerDoesDelmarva.com. We've mentioned many, many things. We got through the first hour. Now we're on the second hour. We are open. The store is open. It's the last day of the month. We need to sell some merchandise, especially trailers. So feel free to come on in, make us a ridiculous offer, a non-ridiculous offer, and we need to sell some trailers today, okay? Now, with all that said, we want you to know you can watch us at WellerDoesDelmarva.com. I forgot how to do the Facebook live stream thing, but I'm going to figure it out while we're doing it. Or can you do it for me, Colin? All right. But we got free donuts. We got free coffee. The store is open. If you have any questions, the phone number is 337-8228. Okay? So Weller's is open. We've got a lot of things to tell you about. We're streaming the show, and Colin's getting that going. So if you are a Facebooker, feel free to friend request me on Facebook. I'm the Jim Weller from Delaware there. They're evidently all over the place, Jim Wellers. And also, would you like our page, WellerDoesDelmarva.com, also Weller's Utility Trailers, if you would like that, and Weller's Sheds and Carports. So we've got a lot of things. Flagpoles, I just got an ad. It hasn't even come out yet in the guide, so I'm going to give you a radio jump on that. But we sell flagpoles, and we sell a brand of flagpole called Uncommon USA. And you probably saw them at the Delaware State Fair. And they sell online for like $299. A 20-foot tall aluminum telescopic flagpole made in America, and comes with a little gold ball that goes on top. It actually holds 2 flags, comes with 1 flag, comes with all the installation hardware except for the cement, the sleeve in the ground. And they sell online for $299 plus shipping. Okay, so they sell online for $299 plus shipping. Okay, now we're doing Facebook Live. Is that what it's called? So here's the ad that we just designed. So we sell the flagpole that sells online for $299. We sell it for $199. Same brand, same manufacturer. It's just at the end of the fair, I buy all his inventory that he didn't sell, and so I always get a crazy deal. But I got hundreds of these things. So we have a brand new flagpole, $199, complete with a flag, made in America. And anyway, we have them. Same flags, $100 more online from the company that makes them. All right? But if you want to buy a solar light that goes on top of the flagpole, they are $89 for a solar light, okay? And if you want one of them, I'll sell you a flagpole and a solar light for $257. So if you were to go to the manufacturer's website, Uncommon USA, they're $299 plus shipping. I'm $199, okay? Their solar light, I think, is over $100. I'm $89. But if you buy the flagpole and the light, it's $257. If you have any questions, you can call Earl, Brandon, Brooks, or Jason at 337-8228. You can call all 4 of them, 4 separate calls, and see if they all give you the same answer. You would be amazed. These guys are like so in sync. They all seem to have the same story, and when they don't know the answer, they go find it. They don't seem to make things up. We're a locally owned, locally operated company. It's Weller's Utility Trailers. Is anybody with us there on this thing? What is 5 to Lloyd Lee Height? Where's his microphone?
See you and your flagpole.
Oh, really?
LOL.
Good morning, Lloyd Lee. So anyway, I think Lloyd Lee has done a few Facebook things too. He is a local photographer and a good Weller's customer and a good guy. So anyway, we're having fun with Facebook Live. We're streaming the show at WellerDoesDelmarva.com, and we're also on Delaware 1059, okay? We're in the fight of our life. It's a ratings thing. We're trying to get good ratings. So in other words, and
you need to focus and channel them all to one place.
oh, now you tell me.
Somebody forgot to tell you that.
Okay, so now we're doing Facebook Live. We're streaming the show. We were just on My Cozy TV. We're on the radio. What's next?
You're fragmenting your audience.
Fragmenting them. I'm sorry about that. You can tell the more I the more I talk, the more my intelligence level shows. So anyway, it's Weller's Utility Trailers. What is next? Here's my show notes, everybody, if you want to see them. Happy birthday, Ashlyn Troyer. I can't forget to say that. There isn't anything that's not supposed to be shown on there, is there, Colin?
Too late now.
Too late now. Oh, my gosh. Well, anyway, fortunately today we're only using the local web, so no, we're not using the World Wide Web.
Let me proofread the second page.
Yeah, you better had. I'm on page 2. So anyway, what is next? I got to talk about Wilson's auction, don't I? Holy mackerel.
That's
next. You know what I can't do?
What you can't do?
You
can't look at it online.
You better look at it online.
I will do that.
Big turkey. Give me a chuckle, Brooks. Chuckle, Brooks. We've been teaching Brooks how to chuckle. All right? I mentioned our email special list. I mentioned the free cubes. We buy used trucks. I never mentioned that. Here's my show notes for that. Here it is right here. Let me make sure there's nothing. Okay. Here's my show notes for people that don't know how much preparation I put into this show. Here's one of my show notes, okay? We buy used trailers. So if you have a trailer you want to sell, maybe you just don't need it, maybe you just need some cash, we buy used trailers. Now, we prefer that the trailer be yours, okay? So we don't really want to buy somebody else's trailer from you. So you need to have the title. The title needs to be in your name. But if you have a trailer you want to sell, we buy used trailers because we sell used trailers. And we're a little bit low. We usually have like 40 or 50 up. I bet we're down to less than 38. So anyway, Wendy Davis. Good morning, Wendy. She has a trailer for sale.
No, she's watching.
Wendy, if you have a trailer for sale, I need it to be yours, okay? I'm just messing with you. Good morning, Wendy Davis. So anyway, we're having a good time, and we really are enjoying this Facebook Live. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but you are watching on the stream over here. You're listening on the radio everywhere. There you go. Colin's showing you the stream. So anyway, Brooks, did you look up Wilson's auction?
I did.
Are they having an auction today?
They have an auction today. And
Listen
they have
to this.
A whole lot of stuff.
You know why?
Why?
Because last week's auction was canceled because of the weather.
So this would be a good one to
This would be the week to go to Wilson's auction. They're right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. Look at my show notes, folks. I've got this page, and this page, and this page, and I don't pay attention to any of them. Okay? Here's the one I pay attention to. Let me make sure there's nothing here that I shouldn't show everybody. There we go. Hold on. Yes, you can look at that. No problem. Anyway, Wilson's auction is another one of my good sponsors, Dave Wilson. Everybody knows him. He's my state rep, too, but a really good guy. And he has Wilson's auction on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware. Been at that location over 40 years. Think about that. How in the world do you even survive in business that long anymore? But he does a good job is why. They have an auction. They have one every Saturday. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's right there at the auction facility. There's stuff outside, inside. It goes into the evening. It's such a big event. So last week it was canceled because of weather. So you can only imagine how much stuff they have this week because people keep bringing it. Now, the nice thing about Wilson's is if you bid $100, you pay $100. That's it. There's no buyer's premium, which Dave Wilson calls it a buyer's penalty. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that they're having a big auction today. If you've had a cooped up week and you've got cabin fever, or if you're just in the mood to go buy something, or you want to watch an auction, it's a lot of fun. He's getting pretty close. Do you want me to show the tooth that fell out? So anyway,
just
what?
Looking at some pictures. Isn't
it cool?
They got some furniture.
They got furniture. They got any appliances like a washer or dryer?
Washers, dryers, refrigerators.
No kidding.
They actually have, there's a coin set, like a U.S. Mint coin set.
Really?
Look, I don't know what coin it is. That will tell you that I'm not good with coins. But it looked like it has.
You like bills?
Yes. It looks like it's got Kennedy's picture on it.
Really?
Actually, it's got a few different coins. It looks like it's a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, and then a silver dollar.
Okay.
Or a 50-cent piece, one of those two.
50 cent?
Yeah, 50 cent.
All right. So anyway, Wilson's auction is chock full of bargains. Whatever you bid is what you're going to pay. It starts at 10 o'clock this morning. They're on 113 in Lincoln. But let's say you got something you want to sell. You want to clean out your closet, or you want to just get rid of something, or you just kind of need some money and you want to sell your old snowblower. So anyway, you could take stuff to Wilson's, I think, Wednesday on, and drop it off, and they sell it, and they pay you in cash, and you don't have to be bothered with it, and it's over with. So if you want to sell something, Wilson's Auction's the place. If you want to buy something, Wilson's Auction's the place. Then on Tuesday nights, they have a car auction. I just was at a place where a friend of mine just bought a car for his daughter there the other day, like $1,900. Very happy. So every Tuesday night, they have an auto auction that starts at 6 o'clock where you can buy like the dealers. In other words, right at auction. So they have car auctions on Tuesday night. They have the regular auction every Saturday. Then let's say you want to sell something. You want to sell some property, or you got a house full of furniture, or you're moving, or you're settling an estate. One call does it all. It's Wilson's Auction. Dave Wilson and his team are good people. 422-3454. 422-3454. WilsonsAuction.com on the web. Okay? Okay. Anyway, what's next there, Mr. Ritter? Oh, where are my notes? I talked about Weller's is open, free coffee and donuts. Wilson's, I talked about that. Carports and displays. Are you still selling the carport displays?
Yes, we still have a few left. We actually did just sell the 24 by 26 enclosed garage that we had.
Really? The two-car garage?
Yep.
So
that is sold.
What was that? Am I done with that? Yeah. Is your arm getting tired? Well, at least show everybody. Let me show the styrofoam cube. These are free, everybody. And they're actually one size fits all. So for those watching on the stream, you can see them. It's a styrofoam cube. You can paint them. You can cut them up. You can shoot arrows into them. We had a big party at my house one time, and you know what the kids love doing? Building a wall and running through it. Okay? And nobody got hurt. Everybody had a good time. They're free. If you have if you're involved in something that has a play or a program, you need props, you need an easy way to build a wall, you can paint them, you can touch them, you can do pretty much everything except they don't burn. Okay, so if you're looking to have a fire or a fire pit, put these in it, you're just going to have a big gob of goo. So anyway, they're styrofoam cubes. They're absolutely free. You can have them. You cannot bring them back. They're yours. You can have 1. You can have 100. You can have 1,000 of them if you want. Okay? They're one size fits all, and they are free, available at Weller's in Bridgeville. One more thing, since we're streaming, let's do this. This is a snow broom. Okay? Some people will call it a snow shovel. All right? It's very tall. You'll notice how tall it is. It's taller than me, as you can see. $7.75. It's ridiculous. You would say, Jim, I bet you paid $8.90 for them. No, $9.80. One or the other. Yes, I did, folks. I just want to get rid of them. They're $7.75, but the deal gets sweller at Weller's. 2 of them for $10. 2 for $10. It's $5 a piece. Why would you not allow your wife to have a snow shovel when it would only cost you $5 for you and her to each have one, okay? Please don't hold out like that. No, my wife is the snow shovel operator at my house. I never get it right, so she says, Jim, get out of the way, go eat popcorn and watch TV, and I'll shovel the snow. So anyway, I just never get it right. I don't know why. I can't learn it. But anyway, snow shovels, $7.75 each, 2 for $10. We're going to stop the Facebook live stream for right now. All the people that are watching or listening, thank you very much. And I'm going to go back now to just radio and WellerDoesDelmarva.com. I see my next guest coming in. Okay? I need you to do, are we still on, Colin?
Yeah.
I need you to at least show Brooks and Brandon together. These are twin brothers, guys.
Yeah, you can tell.
Brooks and Brandon, okay? The Ritters. All right? So when you call, as long as you ask for the Ritters, they're happy. And when you ask for Mr. Jackson and you're going to give away your Jacksons, we're also happy. So anyway, there's Earl out there. So Earl's got it made out in the showroom right now.
Yeah, he's
All
the
right.
man.
He's the man. All right.
Shout out to you people that were
All right. Where is my people? How do I do it?
Right, on the right-hand side. No.
Oh,
right there.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say good morning, Lloyd Lee, Wendy, Elizabeth Brode. How you doing there? Sandy, Brenda, Dennis Carroll. Denny Carroll. You will not believe this. He actually played a big role in me learning about streaming stuff and stuff like that. So he did. He came to Jimmy's Grill one morning, and I've never seen something be streamed. And he did it with his phone, and I was like, you go. So thank you, Denny. It all started there. Lynn Ennis, good morning. Michael Hurd, I know that name. Mike, you need to get painting that house. It's rented. My daughter, Mike and Kim, bought a house, another house in Blades. They're now landlords, and I think it's rented as of Monday. So,
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't even think they owned it 30 days before it got rented. So just want to say good morning, Mike Calvinessa. How you doing? He's our local FedEx guy. He does a real good job. Yep. And then we got Lloyd Lee, Dennis Carroll, Brenda, Cindy. Good morning, Cindy, and Bill Rust. How you doing today? So anyway, I want to show you what Weller's looks like in a picture while we're at it. I'm having a lot of fun with this, in case you didn't know. This, whatever it's called. So there's Weller's there. As you can see, a picture. Trailers all over the place. So, anybody left? No. Jamie, good morning. So, I think I'm going to quit the live stream thing. So, goodbye, everybody.
Distracting you from the radio.
It's distracting me from the radio.
The
What?
Facebook Live thing, not the live stream thing. The live stream.
Right, we're going to stay on live stream. Can you guys take over from here? Now we're going to talk to who? Brandon, is he going to talk?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
I love talking.
All right. Hey, ask Brooks to chuckle.
Chuckle Brooks.
Chuckle Brooks. That's his new name, Chuckle Brooks. All right, go ahead, Brandon. What are you going to talk about?
Well, one thing I wanted to mention.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah. All right, what did
That
you
was
want to
easy.
mention? What did you want to mention?
Everybody needs to get ready for their big shed and carport purchase.
Okay.
One thing that.
So no small shed purchases.
No, it's got to be big.
Got to be big.
Only big.
All right.
But give yourself some lead time.
Huge is the word.
Huge.
Okay. As our new El Presidente says.
We're ready for your huge shed purchase or
All
carport purchase. But give yourself some lead time.
Yeah, that's what I
You
hear.
can't just come in and buy them and take them off
I
the
want one
shelf.
tomorrow.
So if you're wanting to get ready for spring, you're thinking about the warm weather and putting your car under a carport or storing
You were going to say put your
lawnmowers.
carport under your carport.
Yeah, there you go.
Put your carport in the shed.
Give yourself some time. Come in and go ahead and order it now because
Would you call that proactive thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's always good. Proactive thinking.
Right.
Reactive thinking never gets
Right.
you anywhere.
Right. All right. It doesn't get you far.
No. So the best thing to do is come in and sit down with me. I have a gentleman that's actually coming from the...
Do they have to sit? Can they just stand?
They can stand if they want.
All right.
Sitting is more comfortable.
All right.
Makes it spending
Isn't there
the
a
money
statistic
easier.
people will spend more money if they're sitting
Yes.
than if they're standing?
Because they're more comfortable.
They're more comfortable.
Relaxed.
Okay.
But I have a gentleman coming over from the Baltimore area that's going to be pricing out a fairly large shed.
Okay.
And that's what I want to encourage people to do. It's a relaxed
Baltimore?
setting. Yeah, you go to Baltimore first,
And
then come here.
Okay.
So we can increase our statistics from Baltimore.
Right, from Baltimore.
But
All
anyways, it's a relaxed setting. You can sit down with me. We'll talk about the shed, the options, what is good to have in a shed, not good to have in a shed, what's worth spending money on, not worth spending money
Right.
on.
What's a good value is the way to put it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you the comment I get on all of my staff more than anything is that we're helpful and we're friendly.
Good.
I want them to say they were helpful and friendly and they talked me into something. Okay?
That's what we're trying to do.
Right. But anyway, helpful and friendly. So we sell Amish-made sheds, right?
Yes, Amish-made.
And what we also seem to get a lot of response is people love the delivery.
Yes. Everybody, the guys that deliver the sheds are actually the family of the owner
Right.
of the company.
Very rare. Most people that sell Amish-made products sub that out to somebody
Correct.
else.
Correct. Now they do have a driver because
Correct.
with
They
Amish
don't
they can't drive the vehicles, but they have a driver that brings them down, and usually there's a member of the family that's with them. And
Right on the scene.
we have surveys that come through for the delivery drivers, and every single one of them are. I love the guy.
They love
didn't
that
think
more
he
than
could
the
do it.
shed, it seems like.
Oh, they are absolutely in love with it. So come in, sit down with Brandon. They call me the Shed Guru for a reason.
Shed Guru.
I'll get you into the right shed for the right price, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Can I leave you?
You can.
All right. I'm going to leave you better than I found you.
Okay, goodbye.
All right. Thank you, Brandon, for stopping by. So if you want to talk to Brandon, he'll be here today till 1. I got another advertiser I got to hit. I just have been informed I almost missed one. This is another one of my good friends, Mark Johnson, That Granite Place. I get to see him once a week. He's a really good guy, very helpful, very knowledgeable, and he owns and runs a really nice business. It's called That Granite Place. It's right down the road here on the highway in Bridgeville. If you ever rode by, you would say, my goodness, why does anybody have so many slabs of granite or quartz or marble? And it's because if you were buying a new kitchen, you would want that kind of a selection. You don't want to look through a book or look online. You want to touch them things, and you want to see what slab number 1, number 2, number 3 look like. And they're very consumer friendly. So first of all, if you're a contractor and you're looking for somebody to get your granite or marble or quartz from, they're looking for more contractors. They have over 300 of them right now that deal with them. But if you're a homeowner and you haven't decided what contractor you're going to use, but yet you want to go somewhere that's going to talk to you, be friendly and knowledgeable, walk you through it. My wife's getting something done and she's very excited and happy. They are very consumer friendly. Room, you can literally design and build your own kitchen from there, and they are open today. Actually, they're open today at 9, from 9 to 2. So they're right on the highway, 337-7490. On the web, it's thatgraniteplace.com. And I got a Jim Weller special. I want to mention, if you already have granite countertops now and you have never had them cleaned, or you're looking for the perfect Valentine's Day gift for somebody, or just a gift for any occasion, for $99, as long as you mention Jim Weller, this is like $180 value. For $99, they will come to your house. They will clean your granite countertops. They will fix any minor repairs, and they will put a 1-year sealer on it for $99. That sounds insane. You do have to mention you heard it on my show. You have to give them a call and schedule it. It's 337-7490, 337-7490. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you. Stop by and check them out, and they'll take good care of you. So anyway, you're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We've had a very good show today. We've had a lot of communication with people. So I wanted to let you know that I like the Facebook thing, Facebook Live. We're also streaming at WellerDoesDelmarva.com. You can watch the show there. We're on Delaware 105.9. We thank them for all their hard work behind the scenes. I heard Fran's voice earlier. Thank you, Fran. Welcome back. And also John Butler does a good job, and the whole team there. We're going to have another half an hour of the show. We're here till 9. The store is open. If you want to stop by and say hi, we'll give you a Weller Does Delmarva coffee mug, too, if you'd like one of those. So anyway, happy birthday to my granddaughter, Ashlyn Troyer. She turns 13 years old today. Just think about it. I've got 3 years to find a vehicle, get it lettered and wrapped for her to ride around in. So anyway, I just want to say Weller's is open, last day of the month. We're desperate to sell some trailers, and I'll give you the same speech about this time next month, okay? But no, we've really had a tough January. Most people in business would probably agree, and it's just been a challenging year so far, but man, it's going to be an awesome year. There's one thing about it. There's a lot of business to be done. It's just the weather hasn't been overly cooperative. So, Weller Does Delmarva, a weekly show. I welcome any comments you have. You can email me at jim@wellers.com. You can be my friend on Facebook. I'm always looking for more there. You can give me a call at 337-7300 if you want to leave me a comment. All you're going to get is a voicemail, 337-7300. If you have any suggestions or ideas or anything like that. Brooks Ritter's my executive producer there behind the scenes, and he's got a new iPad, and I do want to take a picture because, folks, believe it or not, he's actually hugging his iPad, and Colin is standing in line wanting to hug the iPad. I've never seen nothing like it. I got to get a picture of this, guys, so don't move. All right, Brooks is literally hugging his new iPad Pro. This thing is huge. I got it first. I couldn't hold it and use it the way I do it, so I ended up making a deal with Brooks. He said I could give it, but if I had to sell it, he would buy it. So he's over there hugging it. I'm going to post a picture right now for those watching on Facebook, and you can say, wow, he's truly hugging his iPad. Are we taking a break?
It's break time.
Break time, everybody. I'm going to go do some jumping jacks, and I'll be right back with more Weller Does Delmarva. Stay tuned for the final half hour.
Start up. Complete pairs of glasses for just $99. Choose your custom look for 2016 from the area's largest collection of eyewear. My Eye Doctor is trusted community doctors and welcomes all insurances. It's a new year. Be a new you. Schedule an appointment at myeyedr.com. Limited time offer. Halpern Eye Care, now a part of My Eye Doctor.
Hey folks, it's John Butler. Join me every weekday morning following the news at 6:30 for the fishing report right here on Delaware 105.9. What's being caught, where they're being caught, the bait shops and charters the fish are being brought in, all the great information to help you make your own fishing stories for you and your family. The Delaware 105.9 Morning Fishing Report right here on Delaware 105.9. Tight lines, everyone.
22 of her emails from publication because they contain secret information. Hillary Clinton's campaign has released a statement calling this move overclassification run amok, the result of bureaucratic infighting. In Des Moines, ahead of Monday's Iowa caucuses, CBS's Stephen Portnoy.
This is going to fuel the fire, mainly on the right, that Secretary Clinton potentially put national security secrets at risk by maintaining this private server.
Correspondent Margaret Brennan.
Whether or not that information will ever be made public is under review. State Department also added they're withholding 18 emails that Hillary Clinton exchanged with President Barack Obama. Those will be released at a later date, but it's not clear when the president will make his records public.
Hillary Clinton's emails have been reviewed, and more than 1,000 had been designated at lower classifications. These latest emails are the first to include those from the top secret designation. CBS News Update, I'm Dave Barrett.
See a movie. We used to have to go to the movies. To watch sports, you had to be there. Now, your living room is the place where family and friends gather to be entertained. Aren't you tired of the ugly tangle of wires and boxes and the confusion of which remote to use and which buttons to push? You can buy a TV anywhere, but Impact Home Technology will take away all that clutter and give you one simple central control customized to what you want. Imagine a button that simply says, watch TV, watch movie, or listen to Pandora. Visit Impact Home Technology's showroom and experience the Mirror TV. When it's off, it's a mirror that blends seamlessly into your home's decor with hundreds of frame styles to choose from. They also carry the latest Samsung TVs. Explore the possibilities at ImpactHomeTechnology.com. Impact Home Technology. Your life made simple.
Have you ever wondered why every year, without fail, the Bible remains the #1 selling book? This is because the Bible is no ordinary book. With a surgeon's precision, it cuts through the clutter and chaos of our time and speaks truth in life. It offends, it mends, it saves, it judges, it conceals, and it reveals. Hi, I'm Pastor Nate Graham of Berean Community Church. Please listen to Taking God at His Word, a radio ministry that airs Sunday mornings from 7 to 8 right here on Delaware 105.9.
Thanks for listening to Delaware 105.9 on your radio. And for your convenience, streaming live online. Visit Delaware1059.com to hear local news and talk for Delmarva online, streaming 24/7. Sponsored in part by Dart First State. Let Dart do the driving. Save money, save gas, ride greener. Bus routes statewide between Rehoboth, Georgetown, Dover, and Wilmington. Delaware 105.9. Streaming live at Delaware1059.com.
Owning a paintbrush does not make you a painter, and owning a hammer doesn't make you a carpenter. And just because you offer a service, it doesn't make you an expert. You know, it seems more and more companies are offering cross-based restoration services to complement their other services. HVAC companies, pest services, plumbing services. It seems everyone's trying to get in on the cross-base action. Let me ask you a question. If the local grocery store started offering root canals at checkout, would you let them do it? The point is, the protection of your home's foundation should not be a second thought or an add-on. Forty-eight. That's 410-543-4848.
Windows 10, does this mean I have to buy something else? Did you know Windows 10 is free for the next year if you have a Windows 7 or 8 computer? Microsoft has big plans for Windows 10 and would like to have everyone on the same operating system, so it's willing to give it to you for free. Windows 10 is easy and fast with the best features from Windows 7 and 8. Is it right for you? Call the experts at Response Computer Group. Response Computer Group is your local source for PC tune-ups, virus removal, and computer and laptop repairs.
Hi, I'm Randy Ennis, owner of Response Computer Group. When you've done everything you thought of to fix your computer and it's still not working right, it's time to bring it to a company that has the experience to make it work right. We're located in Milford off Airport Road in the Independence Common Business Park. Just turn left before you reach the Boys and Girls Club. Response Computer Group has been serving businesses and consumers in the Delmarva community since 1983. Give us a call at 335-3400 or visit us online at rcgweb.com.
The following program is a paid commercial presentation. The comments, views, and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or advertisers of Delaware 105.9.
All right, we're soon going to be back on. Guys, get ready, everybody. We're soon going to be back on the radio. We're going to know when it's on. Brooks, tell us, please.
I forgot. We're on.
Oh, I forgot, he says. He's over there. All right, now. Where are we at? So first of all, you're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. This is the last half an hour. So you can either say, darn, there's only a half an hour left, or you can say, great.
Man, there's only a half hour
There's only a half an hour left. Can't take much more of these guys. So it's been me.
That potting shed comes on.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, it's been me, Brooks Ritter, Colin Walls. We've had a good time. I hope you have too.
I have. I've had a
Have
great
you?
time.
All right. And how about you, Brooks?
I have had a great time, yes. It's
Good.
been a lot of fun.
It's
Even
been a lot.
all the chuckling, oh, man.
It does seem like each week the show is taking many different twists and turns. We've got to get some consistency to this show, okay? Well, I guess it's consistent. It's every Saturday morning. What more could you ask for? So anyway, are we still streaming?
Still streaming.
All right, and I wanted to let you know also the buzz is going. Turn that buzz back on. We bought a buzz box, just so you all know, and it's called an annoying noise. So what we're trying to do is every once in a while have an annoying noise. So that way people that are listening and have a tuned ear can communicate saying, I hear a buzz. We do need you to know that we're trying to do the buzz intentional every once in a while. Because some people like getting buzzed. Buzzed radio is illegal, all right? Anyway, that's buzz driving. What am I talking about?
Time to move on.
Time to move on. I'm digging the hole deeper, okay?
Get on with the show.
I'm going to have to fill it with styrofoam cubes.
Dennis wants to know if we sell buzz boxes.
Buzz boxes. So anyway, we're sitting here. We're inside my office at Weller's in Bridgeville. The store is open. They've got donuts. I don't know what's left. So if you're going to come and get a donut and you want to find out, give Earl a call and say, Earl, can you email me some pictures of the donuts to see what's left? But we have free coffee and donuts. We have a good time. We're doing the show at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. You've heard me say it a dozen times at least. I am desperate to sell some trailers today. And that just means I really want to sell some more trailers because it's been a slow month. Doesn't mean that we won't take good care of you next month. We just would like to finish the day with a bang, but we also want to get out of here at 1 o'clock if we can because we got a busy afternoon. So anyway, what is going on? You can watch us. I said that. Call Earl or Brandon or Jason at 337-8228 and talk to them about trailers. Last day of deals, I mentioned that. Now I'm going to talk about my next advertiser. Everybody loves their insurance man, okay? Well, I happen to love my insurance man. I love the company I deal with, which is L&W Insurance Agency. But more importantly than loving them or loving L&W, I love the service I receive when I need them, whether I'm buying a new vehicle or a piece of property, or I'm going to start selling something and I want to know, am I adequately insured? They're good with that. When I call on the phone, if it's during normal business hours, I absolutely, now I heard a loud snap there. But anyway, I absolutely get a hold of somebody when I call, and I like that, a human being. So anyway, they sell auto insurance. They sell home insurance, health insurance, life insurance, commercial coverage. And they're good people. They take good care of me. My children deal with them. A lot of my friends deal with them. I just had another friend in business who switched all of his coverage over to there. He had dealt with some numerous different agencies and was just very pleased with L&W because they're a rather large company. They have, I think, 40-some people working there. And when you call, you get service. And that's what it's all about. You can buy insurance anywhere. You actually can buy insurance online. But what you really are going to remember is the level of service when you needed it. What was it like? And that is what sticks in my mind with L&W. So whenever I've had a claim, they were involved, they were engaged, they didn't pawn me off to the insurance company. They stayed in the middle of it and helped me out. So if you are looking for an insurance agent, whether you have commercial stuff, whether you just have residential stuff, whether you need workman's compensation, or whether you need liability insurance, or maybe you're opening a car lot and you need a dealer tag insurance, or whatever you need, L&W Insurance Agency can help you out. My daughter Kim and Mike, son-in-law Mike, they bought a little house that they're renting out, and they had questions. And it's a certain kind of insurance when it's vacant, and it's a different kind of insurance when it's occupied. And that was the nice thing about L&W. They walked them through it, got them the right coverage, and made sure that while they were fixing the house up, that they were adequately insured. So it's LW Insurance Agency. They are located in Dover. One phone call gets you there, and it's 856-7828, 856-7828. L&W Insurance Agency in Dover, lwinsurance.com on the web. Been serving Delaware for over 60 years, one of the largest independent agencies around, and they will take good care of you, whether you want insurance, whether you need insurance, or whether you want to double check, are you adequately insured? One call does it all. Now, I mentioned kayaks. I want to let you know that we have kayaks starting at $188, and that one actually includes a paddle, which is a $40 value. But we have many of them in stock. We actually have more coming. We just got like 150 of them this week. But we got even more on order. So we want to let you know, if you're thinking about kayaking, it's a great way to get out and about and see things. And you don't have to license them. You don't have to insure them. You don't have to do anything other than grab it and go and use it. So we sell kayaks. We have one-person ones. We have two-person ones. And we have many shapes and styles and colors in stock. So if you want to talk about kayaks, you're thinking about one in the near future, I think we even offer financing on kayaks. I think we could even give you 1 year same as cash on some kayaks, couldn't we? Yeah, so I never even thought about that. So anyway, if you want to talk kayaks, we're your guy. If you want to talk about Amish-made sheds, we'll take care of you there. Also, if you want to talk about a carport, we can help you out there. So we got a lot going on here at Weller's, and we just want to help you out. If there's anything that you're going to buy and you're not sure if we sell it or not, just give us a call and say, hey, do you guys happen to sell this or that or whatever? And it might give me an idea for a new product to sell. So anyway, Good morning to John Brady. I sense that he is listening also. So anyway, I want to talk about No Nonsense Office Machines, which is my copier company. Rick Fowler owns No Nonsense Office Machines. They're located in Georgetown, just 2 miles east of the Circle there on Route 9, right next to Sports at the Beach Complex. And they are like a electronic store, but with a different twist. They give you service. They tell you about the product. They walk you through it. They offer service after the sale. So that's kind of like what I like about them. So if you happen to need something like a laptop, or maybe a tablet, or a full-blown computer, or a computer system, a whole networking of your office, or a fax machine, or even a printer or a copier, they can help you with all of those things. They work on things. They sell things new, and they also sell things used. And if they sell it to you used, you can rest assured that they have bench tested it, and it works. And everything they sell, they stand behind. They offer maintenance agreements and so on. So, who in the world am I talking about? It's No Nonsense Office Machines. It's unlike any other store you're going to see. One-stop shopping for all your electronic needs, and they're right there outside of Georgetown. So I'm going to give you their phone number. I'd like you to give them a call. If you don't need anything, just give them a call and say good morning to them. I don't even know if they're open just yet. I ought to get their hours and write them down. But anyway, it's No Nonsense Office Machines, 856-7381, 856-7381. No Nonsense Office Machines. Rick Fowler and his team do a great job. If you want to just stop in and browse around, it's that kind of store. You can do that. They have a showroom full of stuff. 856-7381. No Nonsense Office Machines. Snow shovels, I mentioned them. $7.75 each. Here's where it gets ridiculously cheap. 2 for $10. I mean, folks, that's not a joke. I think the same shovel, if you look it up online, I think sells for $14.99 at most of your big box stores, okay? I just am trying to liquidate them. I have 800 and some, maybe 700 and some now, and I just want them to go away. So they are $7.75. I'm going to hold it up for the camera for those watching on the stream. $7.75 for a snow shovel, and it is 2 for $10, okay? So there's that, and I got them, and I want to get rid of them. And if you own a business and you're a smart business person, you'll come buy 5 or 10 of them things and put them in your store and sell them. You will make money. Like I say, everywhere else, the same shovels, $14.99. So we're about half price. All right, what is the next thing? I mentioned all of that. I need some used trailers. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I just want to make sure if you're listening and you have a utility trailer and you want to sell it, could be a little landscape trailer, could be a big equipment trailer, could be a dump trailer, could be an enclosed trailer, motorcycle trailer. If you got a trailer and you want to get rid of it, I need more used trailers. I normally like to have 50 plus on the lot, okay? I know I'm below 40 right now. So, of course, if you need a used trailer, I got plenty. But if you got one you want to sell, you don't have to buy anything. No purchase necessary. Just come on in and say, there it is. Isn't that a beautiful trailer? And what will you give me for it? Here's what I'd like to get. Let's see if we can make a deal. Now, Luff and Associates. It's the time of year we're talking to our accountant quite a bit. We're closing out last year. In fact, we actually got all that done. Now we got to close out another company I own called JKJ Properties, and then all my personal stuff and all that kind of stuff. So if you own a business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even if you're just an individual and you're trying to get your stuff together so you can do your taxes, what are them things that we do at the end of the first part of the year? What are they called?
W-2s?
W-2s. Didn't we just get them done?
Yeah.
Yeah, W-2s. So anyway, that way everybody can file their tax returns. So, want to let you know that Luff and Associates is who I deal with. Now, they have an office in Dover. They have one in Milford. They have one in Rehoboth. I've been dealing with them 25, 30 years, George Luff and his team. I'll tell you what, I've been dealing with him so long that his son has grown up, went to college, become a CPA, and now is working with his dad. That's how long I've been dealing with George Luff. So it's a good company, locally owned, locally operated to do all of Weller's accounting work. Now, another thing that they've started doing is payroll. It's called Easy Payroll, and it truly does make it easy. It's the time of year, these new charts come out, and we don't have to worry about a thing. They take care of all of our payroll, and you could have a business with just 1 or 2 employees, or I don't know how many we got. I don't know if it's 12 or 16, but anyway, however many employees we got, we're in the 10 to 20 employees, and they take care of our payroll, and they answer our questions, and we have all kinds of scenarios, and they have all kinds of answers. So they can help you as little as you want or as much as you want with your payroll. So you're saying, well, I don't deal with them for my accounting. That's okay. You don't have to deal with them for your accounting, but that's optional. They'd love to, have you as a customer, but they will take care of your payroll if you need somebody to help you with your payroll. So it's Luff & Associates. Phone number is 422-9699, 422-9699, whether you want to talk to them in Dover, whether you want to talk to them in Rehoboth or Milford. One call does it all, 422-9699, Luff & Associates. Tell them I sent you, luffcpas.com, luffcpas.com on the web. Brooks, can you look? Oh, you're probably busy. I was going to see who do I know on Facebook that's Tisharoon, Don, happy birthday, and Lynn Jones, happy birthday. So I've got 2 on my list today. So anyway, we got a lot going on. Weller's is open. People are out there shopping around. They tell me the buzz is going. Thank you, Greg, for that. And we've had a lot of fun. So you're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show. We do it every week from 7 to 9. Now, you got many ways you can hear it, watch it, see it, and so on. So first of all, we are on Delaware 105.9 from 7 to 9 every Saturday morning. This is a live radio show. Even though you may think this is very rehearsed and very polished, it's not. It's live. Okay? Give us a live chuckle, Brooks. Okay, there's a Brooks chuckle. So anyway, we do it every Saturday, so you can listen on Delaware 105.9. They got it covered there. Then you can go to Delaware1059.com, and you can listen to it on the stream there. You can also, from 7 to 8 o'clock hour, you can watch us at Cozy TV in mostly lower Delaware, parts of Maryland. And that's on Comcast Channel 204, Mediacom 99, and on air 31.2. Then you can watch us live at WellerDoesDelmarva.com on the web, and you can watch us later there also. That's the neat thing. We have a lot of people go back and get to watch us time and time again. That's what our advertisers like, is that all of our ads get seen time and time again. So anyway, whatever you're doing, I heard that. But anyway, just letting you know that you can watch it later or live at WellerDoesDelmarva.com. So we have a lot of fun. We always are open for ideas, suggestions, comments. If you have anything that you heard or saw or would suggest, please don't hesitate to give me a call and tell me about it. The best number to reach me is 337-7300. And give me a call and say, Jim, here's what I think, here's what I saw, here's what I heard, here's what I wish you would sell, here's what I wish you would give away. Whatever you want me to do, just let me know. I'm as compliant as mud, okay? That's how easy I am to maneuver. So anyway, just want to let you know that your comments are welcome, 337-7300, and it's jim@wellers.com. I wanted to let you know I'm 57 years old, and how long have I been in business? I have been in business 42 years. Isn't that amazing? 42 years is how long Wellers has been in business. I truly was just a teenager when I started. So I need to get people that went to school with me and remember me on the show so we can reminisce, okay, about what I was like as a student. So anyway, if you ever want to learn a lot about me, you can go to my website, which is called Wellers.com. And there's a video on there somewhere. I think it's right on the front. It might say, get to know Jim Weller or meet Jim Weller. And it'll tell you a whole lot about me. It's a live video. So anyway, I got a question about a trailer, Brooks, if I could. We have a trailer that we put on sale, and I think we've sold a few of these, and I want to make sure we have some left before I review it. It is the 12-foot long landscape trailer that actually has a side gate and a rear ramp gate. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was, I don't remember how much it was, but it was a lot more than what it is now. And we put it on sale for $1,580. So my first question is, do we have any left?
Yes, we do.
Okay, it was $2,080. So we knocked $500 off of that trailer. Then I made a mistake. I knocked the price down, and then I did this, and I realized I shouldn't have knocked the price down. I knocked $500 off the price of the trailer. So this is a 12-foot-long landscape trailer with a gate on the back and a gate on the side. It's perfect for loading a lawnmower from the rear, loading one from the side, or if you do landscaping and you don't have to unload the whole trailer every time to get something off the front of it because it has a side gate. It's wider than normal. It's normally like 72 inches between the fenders. This thing has like 82 inches between the fenders. So it's wider than normal for a bigger payload. Brand new, fresh, 2016. I think I had 14 or 18 of them. I think we're down to 10 of them. So anyway, I'm going to give you a free 4,000-watt generator also. So I'm reducing it from $2,080 to $1,580. And there's where I goofed up. I should have stayed at $2,080 and the free generator. But I reduced the price, and then I made a mistake, and I said it includes the generator, and I'm going to honor that. I'm going to honor that all the way till February 27th, okay? Or unless I sell out. And if I sell out, there's no rain check. So if you've been thinking about buying a landscape trailer, $1,580 is a good deal. This thing has a side gate and a rear gate. It's brand new. It's not an old one or anything like that. And we're going to give you a 4,000-watt generator, a $520 value, absolutely free with the purchase of that trailer. Now, we got a lot of trailers in stock. We have never had this much money tied up that I can remember in trailers. I believe we have got the most we've ever had. But anyway, we got plenty. I'll put it like that. We got new, we got used, we got landscapers, we got aluminum trailers. Just got a nice load of them in. Man, we got the dump trailers too. If you have never seen a B-Wise, we sell Brymar and B-Wise, but if you've never looked at a B-Wise dump trailer, you need to look at one just so you could say, I've seen one. Didn't we just sell one of those ultimate dumps the other day, Brooks?
Yes, we did.
And that is a trailer that nobody else even makes anything like it, period.
That's correct.
Nowhere in the country. Nobody else makes a trailer like that trailer. What's so special about it?
Well, it's got a whole lot of options.
Okay,
I mean, they make
40 of them.
Yeah, I mean, you can find trailer or dump trailers with like 44-inch sides.
Okay,
that's something this has. But what this has in that 44-inch sides, it has like a 24-inch section that can fold down. So now instead of being a fixed side, you can actually fold the side.
And
down
I can tell you exactly why
side.
that's critical. I have a little, small, compact tractor, and with the high sides, my tractor would not go over it to be able to load something in it.
That's correct.
So that is exactly why they're doing that.
That's correct.
They must have got my suggestion. All right. What else about that trailer?
It's got a spring-loaded.
Or complain. What else do they have?
It's got a spring-loaded tarp. Goes from front to back. It has a hydraulic jack on the front.
Okay.
A hydraulic gate on the back. And the gate, you can actually lay it down and bring it up, and then you can lay it out.
Whoa. The gate hydraulically moves?
Yes.
Yep. So the gate will fold completely down flat
to be able to load something in it. Or swing up to be able to,
so you could drive a piece of equipment up in this thing.
Absolutely. It's got D-rings in the floor.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
I hadn't got to it yet.
Okay.
It's got an onboard battery charger. All you need to do is plug an extension cord into it. It's already hooked up to your battery.
So that's a whole lot better than a dead battery.
It's got.
Are you going to tell me it's got a remote control?
It's got a wired remote control, and it comes with 2 wireless remote controls.
Like you keep it on your key ring.
That's correct.
So you could literally be in your truck trying to dump the trailer or something like that, or you could be walking up to it saying, or you could be on your piece of equipment and you're driving up to it. You want to put the gate down.
That's correct.
This is cool. What's it called?
It's called the Ultimate Dump Trailer.
And I don't think we have any in right this minute, do we?
We have it on order.
Why are we even talking about it if we sold it?
Because we just did sell it, but
Who
we do have
brought
another
this
one on
up?
order. You did.
Oh, I don't want to talk about nothing we don't have. Gosh, I sell it real cheap. I had somebody the other day tell me how they could buy something somewhere else real cheap.
Right.
And I said, well, why didn't you buy it?
Well, they didn't have it.
Right. I said, well, everything I don't have in stock, I sell real cheap. Gee whiz. It's like competing against a ghost. All right. Well, anyway, it's called the Ultimate Dump. You can tell them all about it if they want to come in.
Absolutely.
And your name again, sir?
My name is Brooks.
Can we have a chuckle, Brooks? Oh, my gosh. Colin, are you still with us?
I'm still here.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Good.
Fun.
Your business is open today?
Yep, Wall Service Center. We're open. Downtown Milford. We're open until noon. Fred is there.
Oh, wow.
Down there.
Good.
Josh has bought a house, so he went to settlement yesterday. And he's moving
He'll be back
today.
from Florida soon?
I don't know. I hope so.
Okay. Is this his second home or his third?
Yeah.
It's his first.
This will be his first.
All right.
Yep. And
nothing like when your employees get in debt for a home.
That's right.
Nothing like
Make some
it.
better employees.
Get him to go out and buy a new car while he's at it. All right. So anyway, you're open today till noon.
Right, till noon. You can give us a call, 422-8110.
All right.
Stop in, 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford.
Downtown Milford.
I
want to throw a big invite out to anybody that would like to join us tomorrow morning at Eagles Nest Church. Pastor Bob and his wife Patty just came back from a missions trip. And they're just going to share a lot tomorrow about what they saw, what they've learned, and what's going on. I can't tell you. It's one of those countries that I don't know. I just can't tell you exactly where they went. They went to another.
You can't say the name, can you?
I can't say the name because I don't think you're supposed to be a Christian over in this country. So anyway, they are back tomorrow morning at Eagle's Nest. We are having a really nice service at 9:30. If somebody would like to join us, everybody's welcome. We're a very kid-friendly church. Amy Brown runs the kids ministry, and then Matt Windsor also takes care of the young adults. And we have it all. We have it for all ages. But tomorrow should be a really nice day, and it's at 9:30 tomorrow morning in Milton. Are we out of time?
We're out of time.
Dang, going it. I had one more thing I wanted to give away, everybody. Let your imagination run wild. I'll do it next week. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. Thanks, Brooks. Thanks, Colin. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, John. And I'll see you. Weller Does Delmarva is done for the day. Bye-bye.